Kind greetings to all. We are pleased to welcome each one of you to the opening ceremony of the 6th International Economics Olympiad, IKE event for students, enthusiasts, passionate about economics, business and finance. My name is Vint and I am your host for today's live broadcast. And it was with great excitement that I announced this much anticipated contest started. It is always a pleasure to meet you all in our traditional and well-established online format. As of this year, we are even more excited to introduce our first ever opening model with unique in-person activities which will take place in the Greek city of Volos. Our program was careful thought out to provide every participant, both online and offline, with the greatest of the experience with the IEO. You can take a better look at the agenda for the both models of the hybrid format of the IEO via email or on our website 2023.ecolimp.org. Our usual 3 competition routes will test your experience in financial literacy, economics and the solving of business cases, allowing you to show off your skills not only as individual scores but also in teams classification. Along with the started competition protocol, we strive to help you widen your horizons, introducing an agenda filled with exciting guests, literature and many more opportunities to interact and network with participants from all around the globe. Therefore, we highly during the eternity of the event, making good use of every chance to connect with the like-minded and make new friends who share your passion. Please, don't be shy and make sure you make your presence felt in any way. Feel free to give feedback. Do not hesitate to share your thoughts and opinion in our chat, which is located on the right side of your screen. To start actively spreading the word of your mate to ahead and greet you fellow participants and our statement questions you will be asked to go through the quick check-in in our system. We greatly appreciate your engagement during the event, along with your commitment to the overall tone and core values of the IEO. Now the pleasure is all mine to pass the floor to Daniel Frederick, founder and president of the Olympiad. We owe it to Daniel's passion and dedication that the brightest mind from around the world and given the opportunity to challenge and prove themselves respecting their countries on the international academic scene for the 6th consecutive year. Let's greet Daniel with a round of applause and direct our attention to his welcoming statement.
And it's my pleasure to welcome you to the International Economics Olympiad. It's with great excitement that I'm with you here today, because despite all the challenges that the world keeps presenting us with, we keep coming together, just like every other year for the last 5 years, to celebrate the power of knowledge and the spirit of the competition as well. I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the extraordinary circumstances that we find ourselves in today. Actually, that's the first time since the beginning of the pandemic, since 2020, since 2019 actually, that we can hold an on-site component of the event. Well, not the whole event, but a component of the event. That's also very important development of the project compared to the fully online format that we had for the last few years. So it fills my heart with joy to see one of the screens that I have you people in Greece. So hello to you. To those who are joining virtually, and they are also many, I should say that your presence is felt just as strongly. But based on the experience of the past IOs that happened both on site and online, I'm sure that all of you are ready to showcase your skills and talents. So my special thanks goes to the team in Greece that co-hosts the event today. Hopefully this will go very well, because I'm sure that it will go very well. So economics, this is Olympiad in economics, so I should say something about economics. It's not only about the supply and demand. That is not about something that is written in the chapter 1 of the Econ 101 textbook, or GDP growth or inflation. It's about understanding the world we live in, how it is interconnected, how nations are interconnected, nations that come together for this Olympiad and other countries as well. And to understand the impact that decisions of people, decisions of government, of firms, of all economic agents have on society. It's also about finding solutions to age-old problems. And well, we had a problem of organizing an event that not all countries can come to personally. So we have found some solutions that you are now observing. So again, I'm sure that this solution will work well this year, and let's see what we'll learn from this. The times are very uncertain, as you know, in the world, and things are changing constantly. Not all developments are pleasurable. Not all the news from some points of the world are fun to read. But I'm sure that it's you, the leaders of tomorrow, that will shape this tomorrow. So I have a lot of hopes for you, just as I had them 5 years ago, in 2018, when we first gathered together for the first International Economics Olympiad. And some contestants of that Olympiad, IO 2018, they have already graduated from the world's top universities. They have chosen their paths, their future careers, maybe some of them. For you, all of this is ahead. And truth to be told, I envy you very much in this. Well, if you want to take home one idea from my speech, let it be this idea. The success is not measured only by the number of correct answers that you will have in this Olympiad or any other exam, any other test, or the number of medals that you have on your chest. Well, this is important at the moment. This may seem important at the moment, but in the long run, the success is measured by the impact that you have on lives of others, that you have on yourself, on your development, and by the positive change that you bring to the world with you. So as you engage in this competition, I ask you, do not forget that it is friendship and it's common interests that bind us together in this community. And the strength of our community is shaped by them and only them. So hopefully I will see you all in person someday. It's clearly not today. Today I didn't have the chance to be present in Greece in person. So I'm one of the online participants of the IO 2023. And I will be looking at the IO 2023 from behind my screen, just as many of you. So I would like to wish you all good luck. And I would like to wish you make new connections, make new friends in this event, regardless of whether you are an in-person contestant, or you are participating online. Thank you very much.
Daniel, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for a great speech. This is about our friendship and about our community. Is great. Thank you. Thank you so much. And now we are coming along with, we are blessed to have announced two very special guests here with us today. I'm happy to announce our first guest of honor, who was actively supports and cultivates the International Economic Olympiad since its very inception. Right now, live on our screens is the winner of the Nobel Prize for Economics, Harvard University professor and chairman of the International Economic Olympiad Advisory Board, Eric Musking. Eric?
Yes?
Glad to see you. Glad to see you in our ceremony.
Well, very glad to be here too. And
How are you today?
I'm fine, thanks. I'm speaking from Boston.
Oh, it's nice. So, this floor is yours. Let's go.
Well, I just wanted to say a few words of welcome. I very much hope that all the participants will find the next week to be interesting, educational, and fun. I think you'll have a good time. You know, I don't agree with Karl Marx about everything, but I certainly do agree with him that economics is really the foundation of society. That is, if you understand economics, you've gone a long way to understanding how societies work. All the big current problems today, climate change, war, green energy, getting enough green energy, the threats of artificial intelligence, the problems that great inequality of wealth creates, these are fundamentally economic problems. And the solutions to these problems will, in large part, come from economics. So by participating in this Olympiad, you probably already know that economics is an important subject. Let me congratulate you on knowing that, and also let me urge you to learn as much as you can in the coming week. In fact, let me urge you to go even deeper into economics in your future studies. It's a fascinating and critically important subject. Thank you and have fun.
Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget about this. This is not only Olympiad. This is not only a very important subject. This is fun too. Yes, this is good. Great. Thank you so much. And our second guest of honor joining us from Greece. Once again, dear guests, our second guest of honor joining us from Greece. It's Dr. Michael Zoboulakis, professor in history and methodology of economics at the University of Sicily. One we are also very pleased to have as the president of the jury of this year's Olympiad, right now live on your screens, Professor Michael Zoboulakis.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay.
1 second. Yes, we are hear you and we are see you there.
Okay.
Yes, glad to see you.
As head of the problem committee, I welcome all the participants of the 6th International Olympiad, particularly those who came from far away to our department in Volos. I saw flags from Argentina, Brazil. I see people from China and Hong Kong and from many other places in Europe and elsewhere. I wish to thank the national committees who have sent the tasks for this year's competition. And I hope you will find these tasks very, very interesting and very challenging to this year's competition. Instead of looking out for something clever to say, I would try to reproduce a very famous speech made by John Maynard Keynes when Alfred Marshall died 100 years ago. So let me quote, The study of economics does not seem to require any specialized gifts of unusually high order. Is it not intellectually regarded a very easy subject compared with the higher branches of philosophy and pure science? Yet, good or even competent economists are the rarest of birds, an easy object at which very few excel. The paradox finds its explanation perhaps in that the master economist must possess a rare combination of gifts. He must reach a high standard in several different directions and must combine talents not often found together. He must be a mathematician, historian, statesman, philosopher in some degree. He must understand symbols and speak in words. He must contemplate the particular in terms of the general and touch abstract and concrete in the same flight of thought. He must study the present in the light of the past for the purposes of the future. No part of man's nature or his institutions must lie entirely outside his regard. He must be purposeful and disinterested in a simultaneous mood, as aloof and incorruptible as an artist, yet sometimes as near the earth as a politician. With these wise words, I wish you all to have fun and to compete in a very athletic way.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for a great speech. And now we are ready going to next. Now it is time to meet the participants of this year's Olympiad. We are very proud to spark the interest of an impressive number of students, assistants, and watch the numbers of constant grow steadily from year to year. This year we are counting on 48 teams from 48 different countries and territories from all over the world of take part in our competition. We kindly ask you to pay close attention to the screen and meet our participants. After getting a first quick glance at your peers for this year's International Economics, you surely would love to learn more about each individual participants. We encourage you to stay tuned with International Economics Olympiads social networks, where we will upload every Constance videos introductions along with more helpful and fun pieces of content. As mentioned earlier, this year we are excited to try our new hybrid format for our beloved event. For the offline segments of the International Economics Olympiad, participants from 20 countries have come together in Greece. Right now they are gathered in an auditorium in the city of Volos and are watching the opening ceremony together. Let's pass the word on to them and find out how they are feeling at this exciting moment. Hi guys! Wave your hands up please! Are you hearing us? So I think let's pass the word on to them, and I'm not sure. So Greece, how are you? Are you hearing us? We are together in this world, in International Economics Olympiad. Yeah.
So
you
greetings
here?
from the Greek side.
Whoa, good, good.
My name is Eleni and I will be taking over from our host for a bit. I wouldn't like to say too many words, but I would like to give the space to the teams to introduce themselves and make some noise. So I will be calling the countries that are already here in Greece at the moment. Please wave your flags and make some noise.
Wow, this is great. This is very, very impressive. How many countries? Wow. More than 20 countries now in Greece, all together, offline. It's amazing, no? Oh, I hope next year we can do it together offline with all countries. Yeah. Thank you guys, thank you. It's very, very good.
So hopefully the countries that are already here, we have Greece, Argentina, Brazil, Ghana, Hong Kong, Indonesia, Japan, Macau, Malaysia, Mexico, Montenegro, North Macedonia, Slovenia, Switzerland, and Taiwan with contestants, but also observers that were mentioned before. It's really important to be mentioned again, from China and the United Arab Emirates. Now that we've met some of our countries, let's also start getting to know the people here, starting off with, can you tell us your name and where you come from?
Oh, yes, please, very interesting.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jiajia. I'm from China and currently one of the executive member. So this time, I'm the only one from China mainland.
So you're one of the observers.
Yeah.
So it's amazing.
I have some Chinese souvenirs, so come to me if you want.
Make some noise for Jiajia.
How can participants from online can take souvenirs from China?
Moving on to,
Please write on our website.
where are you from, David?
North Macedonia.
Are you excited to be here?
Yes.
And is this your first time as a contestant?
No, this is second time. Also,
How do you feel here being your second time? Are you ready for it?
I'm better. We are very, yes. Extremely well. We are better prepared than the last year for sure.
Great, we're so excited to see your performance.
Thank you.
Moving on to,
Benjamin.
just a bit louder.
Benjamin.
And where are you from, Benjamin?
Slovenia.
This is your first time here?
Yes, it is.
And are you most excited for a specific round, or are you just curious to see what's gonna go down with everything here?
Yes, I think the latter.
Okay, so we are excited for all rounds here. Moving on to Montenegro. Can you tell us your name
I'm Dimitri
and you're from?
from Montenegro.
Is this your first time here?
Yeah, it's the first time.
And are you excited for being here in Greece? Is this your first time?
I would say so, very much, yes.
Did you have the time to see a bit around or meet the contestants?
A bit of it. There was a day off, so now it's starting to be serious to participate in this.
Great. And is it something in specific you're most excited about for the next few days?
I would say the business case presentation. Yeah.
Okay, so I think that we're going to have some really good business case presentations. And speaking of business case presentations, I'm going to move a bit forward to Tim.
Brazil.
Can you tell us your name and are you excited for being here?
I'm Pedro, and I'm surely very excited.
And what are you most excited about?
Individually, I'm most excited to the economics, but I think that the business case will be very good too. Brazil has a great tradition in it.
That's why I came here. I wanted the tricks and maybe some tips, but I don't know if you're already sharing.
Yeah, not really.
Not really. Okay. And before we go back to the studio in our broadcast, I'm gonna move to.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. It is our honor to host the sixth IEO. I hope that everybody will be happy. This is a city, and we'll talk about this later individually. But I'm glad that we are here for the sixth time currently in the IEO. Thank you very much.
So as you can see, everyone is pretty excited. I hope that the online contestants got a taste of what it is like being here, and we're really looking forward to meeting you in the next few days.
Thank you for a great speech. We want to say something with all of these participants, but we have only 1 hour for our great opening ceremony. And now we can go to next part of our ceremony. So yes, we were glad to hear inspirational words and valuable advice from our guests of honor. Now it is time to get deeper insight into some of international economics, Olympia's organizational and operational matters. Let's pass the floor to someone who was made today's event happen without their daily efforts and meticulous attention to detail. Please welcome Alexander Zhitkovsky, International Economics Olympia's Executive Board Secretary, the man responsible for all organizational and operational tasks running smoothly and at the highest level. Wait a minute, please.
Attention to detail.
Alexander
Zhitkovsky. Hi guys.
Hello.
Okay. Some things we don't need to hear. Sometimes the English needs some improvement. I'm really glad to see you all here. Sorry for the delays we have. We had to change on from the the venue that was prepared for the ceremony to here, so that you don't have to move in such a hot weather like +40. I hope that you guys and online have a bit less degrees outside and don't have to melt down in the sun. For around 6 years, we have been growing, and this steady growth led us to be here. We were able to go through many obstacles together. Maybe I would be even like, maybe it's okay to say that the competition is our thing. So if you think like this, I would like also to see the hands of those who think that you will win in this competition. So if you think you do, please. Oh, well, half of you, yeah. Okay, so we have half with us, some others. Yeah, if you're online, please do the same thing inside the chats. Yeah, for sure. Okay, well, it's really strange. I thought that like maybe most of you want to win, but well, we need to talk, you guys. Those who didn't make the hands up, we need to talk. Well, in the same way that you are in teams here, we have a lot of teams preparing this event for you. The teams of steering committee, volunteers, of guys that helps us to organize everything, the jury problem, the problem committee. So everything is being held prepared. And I think that all of them will appreciate if you have something warm to say to them, please don't hesitate to. Just like tell them that you like the job that they do. It's really important for everyone here because we try to do it for you. And as has been said already, let's go to get to know each other better. We have some amazing time here. We have some free time here. Don't waste it. Go and talk to each other. Let's meet. Join the social media. Like put the likes, subscribe. No, you know this stuff. Yeah, I wish you to have a nice time here, a challenging competition, and some fun. And also, maybe if you can make the Greece remember you warmly, as well as you will remember the Greece, would be nice as well. So thank you for coming in person.
Thank you, Alexander.
Thank you,
Alexander. Thank you.
Maybe in some years to come, we will give the words to the speaker in the studio.
Yeah. So today in this year, many people who were in our Olympiad in a year before, and they now knew about and they forget about our tradition. The most significant and solemn part of our opening ceremony, which will allow us of officially inaugurate this year's Olympiad. The oaths of the participants, the team leader and the jury. Now, I ask participant Olivia K from Canada, team leader Shavash Zohrabian from Armenia, and jury representative Professor Michel Zoboulakis from Greece to join us. So, hi guys, see you.
Hi.
Michel, see you again. Okay, see you. So, we are waiting for Shavash, and after this we can start. Yes? Maybe Olivia, you want to share about your emotions now?
Well, I'm very happy to be here. I didn't know I would get this opportunity to read an oath, which is very cool.
So it's a great moment now in our opening ceremony. So what about Armenia? We're waiting, yes, and after then we start. But we can start now. Olivia, yeah, you know, maybe you start, if you can, please.
Reading the oath?
Yes, floor is yours.
In the name of all contestants, I promise that we shall take part in the International Economics Olympiad, respecting and abiding by the rules that govern it, committing ourselves to a fair competition for the glory of science and the honor of our teams.
Thank you, and dear guests. And now we are going to head of our jury. Whoa, let's go, please. Mr. Zoboulakis.
In the name of all the judges and officials, I promise that we shall officiate in the International Economics Olympiad with complete impartiality, respecting fairness, abiding by the rules, and trying to build the Olympiad good reputation.
Thank you so much. It's very excuse from Shavash because their connect is not good, but we can go to the next part. Maybe, wait a minute, please. Oh, we wait, Shavash. No, I'm sorry, we haven't connection with them. So, thank you, Michel. Thank you, Olivia. Thank you for your honor, for your oath. And now, moving to the next part, to our great opening ceremony. Oh, the good news. We have Shavash. Shavash, he's connecting, and maybe 3 or 5 seconds, and Shavash here. Shavash, are you hearing us? Yes or no? Just a second. Yeah. We are on air, and sometimes we have another difficulties, but yes, congrats. Yes, please, Shavash. We're waiting you. Yeah. He's here, yeah? Yes.
Hello?
Yes. Oh, hello, Shavash. Oh, great.
How are
Glad
you?
to see you. Fine, thank you. And you?
Great, just amazing.
Yes. So the floor is yours. We can say what you want.
So first of all, hello everyone. Greetings from Armenia. We are very happy to participate for this IO as well. It's already 3rd year, and like kind of already experienced participate, and we are very excited about it. First of all, I would like to wish everyone good luck, and additionally, I would suggest to enjoy every moment. Of course, it's a competition, but it has a lot of funny moments as well, and we need to memorize those nice moments as well. And of course, I wish everyone to have nice medals and to make their nations, their countries, their schools, their teams proud of them. So this part, I guess it's enough. Would you like to start my part or not?
Shavash?
Yes.
Yes, we're hearing you.
I mean, can I already start my off part?
Yes, of course, please. Of course, please.
Okay. So, as you know, I'm the team leader of Armenia already 3 years, and as a team leader, I would like to have a public offer from the name of all the coaches that we have. So basically, in the name of all the coaches and other members of the athletes, I promise that we shall commit ourselves to ensuring that the spirit of fair play is fully adhered to the outlet of the contest with the rules of the Olympiad. And to open this part, what do we mean under this text? We basically promise to keep all the fairness during the Olympiad, because we know that there are a lot of participants from the different countries, and sometimes of course there are like 3 sections, and sometimes there are some subjective parts as well. But with this off, I would like to mention that officially I'm announcing that in case I will be a jury member of any kind of business case announcement or this kind of things, I will try my best to have the 100% fairness, and I'm sure that my colleagues also will do it, and we will do our best to make everyone satisfied and happy with the results.
So, yes, thank you, Shavash, but I'm not hearing anybody. I don't know why. So, Shavash, thank you so much. Thank you.
But
this is
did you hear me or not?
our ceremony name of Shavash. I'm sorry because I don't hearing anybody.
Okay.
No, but now we can go to the next part of our great opening ceremony of International Economics Olympiad.
Yes, confirming that they heard me, so bye.
So I want to know. So, I want to thank all of you. This opening ceremony turned out to be very thrilling and inspiring. And now I'm finally ready to invite our president, Daniel Fedorovich, to join us once again to declare the International Economics Olympiad 2023 formally open. Daniel, I kindly ask you to officially inaugurate this year's Olympiad.
Yes, so it's me again. Hello again.
Daniel?
Yeah.
Daniel,
Can you
sorry,
hear me?
I'm sorry, please stop because we need to start you once again, please. Try again, floor is yours.
Okay, so can I start now? Can you hear me?
Yes, please start.
Well, very good. So, well, first of all, I would like to thank the speakers of OAS. I think that this is a very important tradition and the one that we never broke. Starting the first IO when some people told me, well, you know, all oaths are obsolete. This is a formality, but I think this is really something that we should do, and this is really something that emphasizes the values that we all share. And I was thinking that the situation where things don't go very well initially, just like you have connection issues or something, in the IO spirit is try again, and finally things will work out well, just like we had with all our three speakers. So thank you, my friends, again. So this is almost the end of our short opening ceremony, as far as I understand, and I have another formal thing to do, formal on the first glance, but actually it's also something that signals that it's not a dream, that it's real. We are at the IO number 6, IO 2023. And with great pleasure and great excitement, I now officially declare International Economics Olympiad 2023 open.
It's a very important moment. The 6th International Economics Olympiad is now officially declared open. We hope you enjoy the opening ceremony and feel even more engineering and motivated to give it your all, seizing every opportunity the International Economics Olympiad offers to you. I wish you to stay confident and to keep your positive attitude throughout this week, and hope you enjoy our community and fall even more in love with economics in the course of the International Economics Olympiad. Wishing the best of luck to all of you this week. See you soon.